Would you rather be on the mound, full count, bases loaded, game on the line, or have a 5-footer to win a golf tournament?
Oh, definitely on the mound.
Yeah?
For sure.
I'm Hally. This is CC Sabathia. CC, are you ready to play some golf?
I am.
Okay. Well, the rules are simple. It's a point for a fairway, a point for a green, a point for an up and down, 5 points for a birdie, and 1,000,000 points for a hole-in-one.
Sounds like I'm not gonna get any points.
No, you'll get some points. I will make sure that you get some points. CC, you're on the tee.
All right.
Boom.
I'll take that. I can find it.
Point for you. Ooh,
Hang
blocked
on.
it a little left.
Should be all right.
Maybe? We might be going from yours.
I had this big, huge, like, tour bag before, and I'm showing up shooting 200. I was like, nah, I gotta get me like a small bag.
I like it. Tour bags are for tour pros.
Yes.
There's a reason.
It's not for me.
So celebrities a lot of times get really nervous when they have to throw the opening pitch at a baseball game. Would you feel nervous if you had to hit an opening drive at a golf tournament?
So I played in Tahoe this year in the American Century Classic, and the 3 nights before, that's all I thought about was my first tee shot. My first tee shot is gonna be people all on the tee box. What am I gonna do? But I got lucky because I was playing with David Wells and Greg Maddux.
Okay.
So our conversation kind of like overshadowed my nervousness. So if I wasn't playing with them, I would have been scared to death.
Yeah.
But playing with them, it made it a little easier.
Good, good.
But I had to throw out the first pitch last year at Yankee Stadium, and I got really nervous. Didn't know if I was gonna make it there.
How'd it do?
Yeah, it was good. I bounced it, but it was worked out.
So you've been playing a lot of golf since you retired from baseball, but I want to know when you first picked up a club and what were your first impressions of the game?
When I first picked up a club, it was when I was still playing, and I just thought the game was so hard. Like, I was like, who plays this? Like, the ball, how is it this hard? The ball's not moving. I play a sport where we play with a round ball, but it's moving and I can hit it. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out why I can't hit the stationary ball. My very first swing, I was playing with one of my best friends. His name is David Risky. And I take a swing with the driver, and the club head goes further than the ball. Like, right off. Like, I snapped his driver. And
You snapped his driver?
Yeah, I had to go buy him a new one. Very first golf swing.
So that was your first golf swing, but obviously now you're addicted to it.
I'm addicted, yeah.
How did that happen?
Nah, just being retired and wanting to, just to still be competitive and, being able to get out on the course and have fun and enjoy your friends and still get out here and talk some trash and be super competitive is a lot of fun.
What is the thing about golf that makes it so addictive for guys like yourself?
Because it's so hard. And I think, athletes are so used to being great in their sport, and you come out here and it's, you got to work at it. And
Right.
I think that's what, we love about it.
Right.
Is that you have to work to get better. You have to play it to get better.
Right. I would think that it would be almost a little maddening to be at the top of your game and then all of a sudden you're kind of at square one again.
It's fun for me, you know what I mean? Like, I like starting at the bottom and like seeing the progression and, getting better. And, even through this summer, watching where my game has gotten to, I mean, it's obviously not as good as a lot of people's, but it's better for me. So I'm able to advance the ball and play some golf. So it's been a lot of fun.
Could it be the day? Get up. Get up.
Ah! Get up there. Good shot.
Sick.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. I got my point. I needed that to tie it up.
When I started playing golf, though, I realized right away that it's a lot like pitching. And I think that's why I like it so much, is because, you can't worry about the last shot and it's just moving on to the next, and that's something that I'm very used to.
Yeah. So you mentioned trash talking.
Yeah.
Are you a big trash talker on the course?
I'm not really.
No?
My game's not there yet. So I can't trash talk and then hit a good shot. So once my game gets there, then for sure I'm gonna be talking a lot of trash.
That's fair. So what about superstitions? Do you have any, or did you have any when you played baseball, or things that you had to have a certain way or keep with you?
Yeah, I was bad when I played, but it was all about time. Like, The days that I pitched, I woke up at the same time, 9:30, had to have breakfast by 10 o'clock, had to leave my house by 2:49. Like I had to be leaving out my house at 2:49 in my car, and then when I get to the stadium, hot tub right at 4:30, out of the hot tub at 4:43, and on the training table. Like it was like my times, I got it written down.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what happens if it, you know, for some reason it went awry? Did that mess you up at all?
Oh yeah, no, my game was done.
Really? You're
Yeah.
like, I can't.
I can't do it, I can't play today. But no,
Can't play today. A hot tub at 4:50.
It was, it got to be too much by the end,
Yeah.
you know, where it was.
Too rigid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any of those tendencies on the golf course?
No.
No, just
With nothing else in my life, I don't do anything like that. Only with baseball.
just baseball.
Yeah. All right,
All right, you can make that.
we'll see. Get in there. Nice putt.
I'll take it. You're gonna give this to me? No?
Yeah, I was about to say, you about to mark that?
Well, I didn't know.
But see how far
It's
they roll
quick.
by?
I mean, that's good. That's good.
crazy.
Give that to you. You'll make that. You don't even have to.
It's crazy. Yeah, we'll be
It
out
is
here
quick.
all day, me
We'll
putting
be
that in.
out here all day.
Ah, we're going to have to play your tee shot.
That's all right. Well, we'll see where mine ends up first.
Yep, that's perfect.
Thank you. I got you. So you're in the best shape of your life post baseball. Do you think that you would have been as effective as a pitcher if you had been this fit then?
You know, I mean, maybe if I would have done this in high school, if I would have started, but I was just such a big guy for so long that I just got used to being big. And, you know, big in a way where, like, I would always say mass equals gas. So if I was 295 and above, then my fastball was good. Right now I'm sitting at like 265. So I don't know if, you know, if I would have had the same amount of velocity on my fastball.
Yeah.
One year, 2014, I lost 45 pounds. Came into spring training at 260, and my fastball was 82 miles an hour. And they were immediately like, oh no, you gotta gain weight.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, just one of those things where I've been big, you know, my whole life as far as my baseball career. And then I wanted to slim down as I got older and, you know, getting into my 40s and want to be around for my kids and, you know, try to live a long, healthy life.
Yeah. And health is so important, and I feel like it's been such at the forefront of sports in general. So much more placement on mental health as well.
Yes.
I mean, you're in the best shape of your life physically, but also mentally, and you've been very open about your struggles with addiction and anxiety. Why is it so important for you to share your story?
I think it's important for me, being a black man, to share it, just because we don't talk about those things in our community, whether it's alcohol dependency or, you know, anxiety or depression. You know, we're always taught to be tough and, you know, not to show our emotions and deal with these things internally. And those things can break you. You know, they almost broke me in 2015. So, you know, I want to try to be as open as possible to try to help somebody that was in my situation 6 years ago.
Yeah. Has golf helped you at all with your mental health?
For sure. Getting out here, being able to just detach from my phone, hang out with some buddies and, you know, really just relax and enjoy being where my feet are. You know, that's one thing that I always try to tell myself is just be where your feet are and enjoy the course and what you're doing out here. So absolutely.
Well, I'm enjoying myself. Are you enjoying yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I chickened out a little bit.
That's gonna be short too.
Sit.
That's good.
Sit.
That's where I always try to stay because I'm so scared of the water.
Yeah, stay over there. Stay over there. Golf, obviously, or generally, individual sport, whereas baseball, you've got that team aspect. Do you prefer having success be solely dependent on you, or do you miss that camaraderie?
Nah, I like it being solely on me.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, even as a pitcher, it's kind of on you, right? Like we get the win or the loss. So yeah, no, I'd much rather it be on me. I mean, even, you know, watching playoff games as a player or, you know, watching a wild card game as a fan with the Yankees, it's so nerve-wracking if you're not actually involved or in it. So no, I'd much rather it be the win or loss on me.
Yeah, I mean, I would think if you pitch a great game but your team loses, it's kind of a sort of a cocktail of emotions.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, you gave them a chance to win. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you did your part.
Yeah, that's all you can do is just your part. Go in.
No way. Sit. Oh, they're so quick.
Get in there. Nice putt. Oh!
That would have been 5 points.
That was a good putt.
Thank you. Oh, almost. Good speed. Boom. Great one.
Nice.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
In
perfect.
the shadow?
Yep. No, it's perfect.
Okay. You know, in golf, there are a ton of different ways to skin a cat. You've got guys that show up to the range 30 minutes before their tee time, guys that show up an hour and a half early. You've got technical players, field players. How did you figure out what worked for you? And in terms of process, was there ever a time where you maybe doubted it and strayed from that?
Yeah, I mean, it took me a long time to figure out that I'm a loose guy, you know, because I saw everybody, and I came up so young. I was 20 years old when I got to the big leagues, so I tried everything. I seen the veterans, you know, the guy that sat in his locker with just his headphones on and concentrated and looked at the lineup the whole time, tried to do that, and it would just give me anxiety. Like, so for me, my nervous energy, it was to talk to the guys. Like, I didn't want guys to know that it was my start day, so I would just go out and be myself and walk in and I'm talking to everybody. I talk to people more the day that I pitched than I did when I wasn't pitching. Just because that was just the way I got my nervous energy out. So for me, you know, just trying to get everybody involved and excited about my day was the way that, you know, worked for me.
Right, as opposed to keeping that nervous energy in.
Yeah, and then
just let
everybody's
it
like,
out.
you can't talk to him, and you know, he's so serious on the day he pitched. I didn't want to be like that. And you know, I feel like everybody was excited the day that I pitched, you know?
So your son Carson,
Yeah.
also a very, very talented baseball player. What advice do you give to him, or would you give to other young people that are wanting to pursue sports professionally?
I think it's just make it something that you love. I mean, obviously the kids, you know, that pursue it as teenagers, they love the sport, but you have to have fun too. You know, it can't be, you know, so demanding on you. By the time that you're a grown-up, you hate the sport. You know, so for me, you know, with him, I always just made it fun and made sure that it was something that he wanted to do, and that's how we got to this point. Nope. Good up there, good shot. That's perfect.
That's it.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Here's a would you rather question for you.
Okay.
Would you rather be on the mound, full count, bases loaded, game on the line, or have a 5-footer to win a golf tournament?
Oh, definitely on the mound.
Yeah?
For sure. I don't even care who I'm facing, for sure. Absolutely.
Fair.
I haven't, like, I get so nervous with golf right now, like, because I'm not sure where the shot's going to go, you know, or if I can hit a putt, or nothing's a gimme with me. So if any of my friends are watching this and we're playing for money, probably shouldn't give me any putts because I can't putt that good.
Hey, in time, you're still learning.
And right now I'm struggling.
What is something that you would change about golf if you could?
For me, it would just be the dress code at every course. Where if the guy wanted to come out in shorts and a t-shirt and play, I think that would get a lot more people involved. Yeah,
I agree. I mean, you got this. I mean, I noticed the
they're
Nocta.
making golf cool. They got some cool stuff. So
Thank you, Drake. We appreciate it.
Yes. This is a perfect shot.
Thank you. Wow, that was really
Cutting
close.
up the hill.
Sit down.
Stay right there.
Sit.
Watch that roll off the green.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Sit down.
See, this place is like a, it's like a mini golf.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like crazy golf here. Oh, it swung. Didn't move.
Didn't move.
Take
So
the
me,
pin
right?
out. Wait, wait, wait. We'll make them at the same time. Finish. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Done. That was awesome, CC. Thank you so much
No,
for
thank you.
having us at your home club. This was great.
Anytime you guys want to come back, come out.
Okay, well, we will be back then if you say so. Thanks.